Oh, hello guys. Uh, Welcome to 2022 Art of Sorrow Randomizer tournament. How are you guys going? For the first match, we have Smilefires versus McBobX. I see the runners already. We're getting ready for the race. Both of them are ready. So let me explain something. The seats that we are doing for our Rando are like we will get Black Panther earlier. This accelerates most of the seats. Like the last tournament we did in HCL worked the same thing. The shop will be unlocked right away, and half of them will be equipment, healing, something. Half of them will be souls that we can get. Hmm, you already begin? I don't think so. McBobX already started, but no count. Okay, that was a false start. Also, I'm joined here by Brother. Brother will do the tracking for this race. So, we take off his careful. Yeah, we have some key items. We require some souls. We require 3 souls to lock the true ending because the objective is always the true ending. So we need to get those souls. But there's some other souls required to finish a seed. You need Schooler for water diving, and you need or giant pet or hippogriff for flying. Those are the main conditions together with the souls. You have 3 blocks for no, they require souls and they indicate which the soul is. Okay. Uh, the race time.gg already begun, but the runners didn't begin yet. Yeah, no, go. Okay, they're checking the soul. The first soul is randomized. Now they check the shop, see the items that we have. We have Ronginus Spear is a good weapon to begin with, and it's cheaper. There's no interesting soul now. The knife and the casual cloak not that expensive to sell. Okay, Smilefiles buying Legion. McBobX is already following the rune and discover the zombies drop the mid strip. This did we expected to have Black Panther on the first soul candles we found. Okay, there's Gorgon. Gorgon gives you sort of constitution that basically give you some defense. Smilefires getting the Ronginus Spear. Ronginus Spear is interesting for this early game because most of the bosses are weak to Holy Elemental. Okay, now McBobX first one to get Black Panther. So now is zoom up for those rooms. But still you need to be careful to not take too much damage from the enemies. Okay, Smilefire is checking the path to the left in his bottom reservoir. Okay, what is this? Is I think a skeleton. Okay, kicking skeleton is offer you the dive kick when you have the double jump. As you can see, because of their Honginus Spear, Smilefire just kill easily Kraken Skull. And now they are both doing the bottom check. Okay, is double jump? Yes, it's double jump. Okay, Smilefire is doing one exploit of this area. You can do this double jump and do a little clip to top of this platform on the corners. Both of them, Smilefires and McBobX did it, and they discovered top floor. Top floor is one of the essential places you need. You need the flying souls to get through there. And now they are both going for inner quarters. For me, Smilefires have some advantage here. Just because, oh, there's the book one. Let's see, what soul is? It's Cool Archer and drops from Legion. Okay, Legion has a condition to drop the soul. The condition you have to drop the soul from Legion is kill all his shell before hitting the core. And both are doing the bottom checks on these inner quarters. For now, the boss here is randomized. There is, I think, 5 bosses that can be here. Okay, here is Death. Death can be an easy boss for both of them, if because they have double jump. At least for Smilefires that choose to get the Ronginus Spear from the beginning, it can be very adventurous because Death is weak to holy damage. But unfortunately, it takes a lot of damage. So any hit here, except for the sickles, can kill Smilefires. And McBobX doesn't have a lot of damage. I think he only has a sword. I think it's short sword. Okay, Smilefires on the second phase. He needs to be careful because any hit from Death. Oh, okay, this is unfortunate. That yeah, the clip from the platform is a speedrunning trick that we used for exploiting an access floating guard earlier on the vanilla game. Okay, McBobX already to die to death, but Smilefires will go for it because he for sure has a good weapon to deal with death. McBobX doesn't have it, so he chooses to go back, continue on the other places to get the checks. He got comboed. You need to be careful with the sickles because you can get comboed by it. When you get hit by those sickles, ooh, he got comboed again. When you get hit by the sickles, Soma doesn't have a frame, so he can straight up getting hit. Okay, Smilefires gave up too, and now he's going for another checks. Yeah. That can be tough from the early game because you don't have. At least if you got a good weapon, you can deal with them. But if you don't have a good armor, you can straight up being killed. Okay, McBobX got Book 2, and Book 2 has the soul from Shadow Knight. Shadow Knight and it's from Catoblepas, and you can farm Catoblepas right there. There's a Catoblepas on the room with one of the checks on the top right of this room. McBobX is getting the elf robe, and if he wants to, he can farm the soul right there. Shadow Knight is a nice guardian soul that can help you with damage dealing in some boss fights. Okay, smilefires changed. No one yet chose to do the farm right there. And the bottom is having flying armor. Flying armor, when you have the Black Panther, flying armor is straight useless. Now McBobX and Smiles will choose to go until the finish. I didn't see what McBobX dropped. I think it was Samurai armor. I don't know. Okay, I think it was another mid-strip. Mid-strip is for me is one of the useless healing items because it only... Whoa, that's a black belt! There's a black belt drop from the rock armor. That was trade excellent for smile files. Black belt is the best accessory you can have for attack damage. Okay, Smilefires decided to reset because he did see the checks was not too useful. You can do a reset and go back to the save point and save some time. Okay, McBobX is on Clock Tower, both on the Clock Tower, and McBobX got the Nightmare Soul from the... He got the Nightmare Soul from the Needles. Unfortunately, he can't go for this path because he needs Skula, and I don't think they have Skula right now. At least you need to have the dive kick. Okay, Smilefire is checking the beginning after the portal on Castle Corridor, and there is a book tree. They only need book tree, so that book will be require a flying soul or giant bat or hippogriff to reach it. Yeah, Black Belt is the best accessory you can have for strength purposes. Unfortunately, because both Smilefires and McBobX didn't defeat Death, there's two bosses on this game that upgrades the shop. One of them is Death, the second one is Headhunter, and most of the runners go for it to kill those bosses just to have the upgrade, and because of how this randomizer works, and the upgrade is very good. Okay, Smilefires used the dive kicking mechanics to go to this room, to access this room. Very smart. And he got Skyfish. Unfortunately, he's not the blue soul, but Skyfish can be good. Yeah, this is a very early 3-book seed. Okay, now McBobX choose to get the Ronginus spear and pass through Mina just to get healed. Now McBobX is checking the top and there is slide. I don't think Smilefiles got a slide. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think he didn't check for the slide. This slide can be very important to pass some from some parts. Like they can access study if he got the bottom part of study. Okay, smilefires found forbidden area. Forbidden area, there's two checks on forbidden area, but for both checks you need schooler. Without schooler you can do the both checks. Also there's some druids blocking your way. Druids can be um terrible if you with the early game equipment. Also those gargoyles. But with the Ronginos you can one-shot them. Yeah. Okay, Smilefires found the bottom entrance of inner quarters. Now they can do the checks. McBobX got the dive kick. And Smilefires got the back entrance to floating garden, but not choose to not do the checks. I think he'll go for the portal and after that go for it. Okay, McBobX found Dance Hall. There's a check on this part of Dance Hall that he entered, but he didn't choose to do. I think he could do it because he has double jump and dive kick. Okay, Smilefires is choosing to do the checks behind the boss fight. You have this long corridor, and on top of them, on the right and the left, has two checks. I think with what you have, I think Smilefires can do death again. Can try to do death again. And McBobX is doing the checks on this hall. Oh. Yeah. Okay, here's one. It's Golan. Golan is a 12 string boost. The string boost boosts your attack linearly. It's one by one. One string means one attack. So it's 12 damage boost. Now Smilefires will go for Forbidden Area. Okay, now McBobX found Soldier Uniform. Soldier Uniform is a decent. Opa! Is a decent strength based. Oh, there's the skull key. Useless item. Smilefire is doing floating garden checks. He'll do all the checks. Okay, there's a blue soul. Let's see if this blue soul. Okay, it's a devil. Devil is a rush soul. There's 3 rush souls on this game: Curly, Devil, and Manticore. I'm saying this order because this order is the order of power for those souls. Curly is the weakest but covers the most area. Devil is intermediary and covers little less area than Curly, and Manticore is the best one in damage. Heaven Rush Soul can be adventurous because Rush Soul scales on intelligence and is not scale like strength scales attack. It's not linear, it's exponential. Exponential for the damage scaling. Yeah, Curly covers them because right for Curly is bigger. Hey, McBobX found the top entrance, the top left entrance for Clock Tower. He'll choose to check the boss fight. Let's see what boss fight is there. Okay, it's Balor. Uh, Balor can be tough, but if you go carefully with the Ronginus spear, you can deal with this fight. You just need to be careful because Balor hits like a truck, especially with the low tier armor they have. Free fire, too bad. Barracks, too bad it. Well, as you can see, McBobX is getting trouble and he died to Balor. And that's why. Okay, Smilefires is checking the right entrance here. And it's this hall. Okay, I think Smilefires will do the top check on this hall because he has the dive kick. Is the check that McBobX passed straight to it? As you can see here, you can kick those candles and do the check. It's a Waffadigas. Waffadigas is decent for strength boost, but it's a low tier armor, so you don't have a lot of defense. Okay, Smilefires is trying to do the reservoir checks. Okay, now he's thinking how he can get this yellow soul, because this yellow soul can be Skula. And McBobX now is the second phase of law. Second phase of law is simple. The only part of the fire that hits you is the top one. Okay, and was Skula. Nice. Now I think oh, okay, McBobX almost died, but he's good to go. Every seed has two instances of Skula. There's no, and you can find the two instances of Skula anywhere because Skula is needed. That's why you have two instances. Malfile found Headhunter on the Skula check. And he's going back. Okay, he's choosing to save. McBobX is opening the check hidden room of Clock Towers using Nightmares. Nightmare is a decent bullet soul that goes across and deals fire damage. Now Smilefire is deciding to go back and go for the center part of underground reservoir. There is a teleport room and another checks they can do. I think if they have Undine, they can do the check on the waterfall entrance. Okay, you need to be careful with the petrifying. If you get petrified and get hit again, the damage is increased. Oh my god. Smilefires got Manticore from the Merman's. Manticore is the best rush soul you can get. Okay, Smilefire is going for the teleport room. You need to be careful. Medusa heads. But he could kill the Archdemon because the Archdemon is weak to Holy. You can easily poke him with the spear and get on. Okay, McBobX is on underground cemetery. He's doing the checks. Let's see here. It's big golem. It's not good. So yeah, Merman gave Smilefires Manticore Soul. Manticore Soul is the best rush soul you can get. Okay, and McBobX found Giant Bat. Now he's has a lot of he has a quite a advantage over Smilefires because he can fly, and because they both found the top floor area. Okay, there's a copy of book 1. Yeah, cemetery is quite stacked. With that, McBobX can get the book 3 on the beginning and check what soul is. Okay, Smilefires is deciding to do the top of reservoir. He can go to 2 parts. One of them he already gone, but there's some checks on the water. There's a save point. You can remove the curse, and he did a split save here. Doing split save is actually a strategy, but it's the runner's choice to do it. Curse on this game drains your MP. As you can see, Smilefire has no MP. Okay, there's Scimitar. Unfortunately, that was not a good check. And Smilefire already did those checks. He already know what this area is. Okay, McBobX is doing the bottom checks. I think he got Schooler. If he's doing bottom checks of the clock tower, he has Schooler. Okay, what is this? Ooh, that's Hippogriff! Okay, Smilefires found Hippogriff. Hippogriff is your high jump soul. Okay, now he decided to go back to his split save, and he'll probably get Hippogriff again. Now, for me, Smilefires is an advantage again, because Hippogriff is, for me, Hippogriff is better than Jetpack, because Hippogriff you do the jump without going through menu to change souls. You can combo Hippogriff with Black Panther for fast movement. And could be good if they found another soul, a yellow soul, or zombie officer, or iron golem for not get flinched. McBobX found a melon. Melon is a it's basically a full recover item, and he decided to choose straight away. Okay, now Smilefires got Nightmare, and Smilefires decided to do Eastern Reservoir. Most of the runners doesn't like Eastern Reservoir checks. There's 7 to 8 checks on this part. Yeah, the soul drop is RNG. I think you can manipulate it, but most of the manips doesn't work great. Okay, Smilefire is doing the Eastern checks. He can get the McBobX getting the book 3. Okay, there's School Archer, Shadow Knight, and Gorgon. I think Gorgon, they already have it. They got in the beginning of the seed. Okay, there's a Green Shoulder. It's a mid-tier healing item. McBobX checking the shop. There's Gungni. Gungni is a lightning elemental multi-hit weapon. Can be good for dealing with some final bosses. Okay, the RNG starting point is randomized, so it's not the same. Okay, this not good. Instant checks, not good weapons, not good armors, no good souls. I don't think so, Kochiri. I know that at least Gorgon they have, because Gorgon was the first yellow soul they found. Okay, there is a Leviathan. Leviathan is a mid to late game weapon, a sword, so you can do animation canceling and fast attacks with them. It's a decent weapon. I always go for it. It's one of my favorites. Also, it's fire elemental. No, I think it's my files do check out the okay, it's on the top of castle corridor. They'll back. And now back McBobX will find Hippogriff. He's checking the corners to see if there is a check, but there is the Hippogriff for him. Now they both can go top floor if they want to. And my files, I think, would decide. Yeah, they decided to go. They can both go top floor and do the checks right there. And now my files getting the third book, and we'll discover that the third soul is Gorgon. They already have it. Let's see if they decided to check it and do the farm, or we'll go check the souls and soul candle. One thing is, the souls will always have a soul candle, and all the checks you can do, you can find it anywhere. You can find it or you can grind it. I don't know if these my files will go for top floor straight away. Also, top floor, you need to be careful when you go top floor, because top floor is a late game place. If you're not good, well equipped, or not with good healing items, you can easily get killed. Okay, there's another book 3 copy here. They could get it very earlier without checking, but it's easier to do the check. Okay, Smilefires is using the Leviathan. We got a Potato Pancake. Potato Pancake, I think, recovers 500 HP. It's a really nice healing item, you can have it. He's one of the favorites from the runners. Okay, there's a map. Hey, yeah, I think it's 400, yeah. There's the portal right there. And McBobX found Floating Garden. Okay, Smilefire is going back to Castle Corridor. I think he'll be healing. Yeah, they already have all 3 books, Jupiter. But only one soul they have. McBobX is doing top floor checks right now. I think he gave up. Yeah, he gave up. He's going for death kill, and Smilefire is doing the checks on top floor. They got yellow soul straight away. It was the first soul they both got. Okay, McBobX is doing death. He's going for the shop upgrade. Okay, Smilefire's got Shadow Knight. Now he only needs the red soul and he's good. He's gold mode. Let's see, if top floor has the red soul too, he'll be gold mode, and Would be very convenient. Okay, I don't think this is not Harpy. And there's Gabolg. Okay, now that you have power, you can easily deal with death. As you can see here from McBobX's screen. Ooh, no! He got killed by death. I don't know what if they had he had healing or not, and he goes back very far by this death. I didn't see if he saved before going. Oh, okay, he saved. Okay, for Smilefires there is only red soul that he needed. Let's see, I think he'll trap for it. Now he'll do the checks from clock tower. And McBobX choose to do the farming. He'll farm Shadow Knife from Catoblepas. Now Smilefire is doing the checks on, but I think they are both useless. Okay, McBobX doesn't know that Shadow Knight is on top floor, and Smilefire is doing the bite damage boost strat. For whatever reason, we don't know why the spikes here deals less damage if you are without armor. Now Smilefire is continuing his checks. He's trying to get the red soul. It's the only soul he doesn't have. And McBobX chooses to farm using Nightmare for some time. I think Smilefire will go for the boss. Or no. Will not go for it. And there's okay, McBobX got the blue soul. Now they both only needs one soul and to be in go mode. Okay, Smilefires, you need to go there. Check. Okay, there's another copper schooler. Okay, I didn't remember what red soul was. Yeah, it's dropped from Legion. Yes. I don't remember, yeah, but it's dropped from Legion. Okay, Smilefire found Headhunter. Headhunter is another boss you can unlock the shop. Also, another detail is these souls can be on the shop, so kill Death and kill Headhunter can be adventure not only for the items, the item upgrade on the shop, but of course the souls. And the souls always cost 15,000. Yeah, it's cool archer. Legion is random and 5 part. Okay, there's a Longinus spear. Okay, that was a rapier, but probably Smilefire will continue on because you unlock the shop and the shop upgrade by defeating Headhunter. I think Smilefires will go back for... No, we'll go top. The top checks. There's map 1. Let's see, if Smilefires found... if both have found the red soul, they'll be in go mode. Okay, Smilefires didn't find it, but you always can check if the shop have it, if they are willing to do. McBobX is going for bottom reservoir, eastern reservoir, but we know that eastern reservoir doesn't have a good chunk of drops. Also, we know that it's below, and below doesn't have nothing behind it. I think of all the possibilities, I think Legion is behind where below is in our arena. But I think the soul can be before it. The first one that find the soul will be in go mode. No claim or no final sword yet. We don't know if this seed has it until they can go, they upgrade the shop or doing checks. It's not sure. Smilefire is fighting below, and yeah, it's a straight up easy fight with Levitang. There's a pudding. For a good chunk of runners, any healing item you can get can be useful, because the late game bosses can hit you like a truck and you can easily die. So any healing items is fine, except for mid-strip, because mid-strip only recovers 29 HP. Yeah, the best weapon so far is Levitate. Okay, my files found cemetery, and cemetery I don't think has a good things right now for him. Cemetery only has sorry. Cemetery for now doesn't only have giant bat, and they already has hippogriff, so isn't good. Yeah, bat, and that's about it. My files didn't check the shop for what the upgrade items on after he defeated Headhunter. Yeah, bat can be good for Smilefire because he doesn't have slide. Is alternative for slide. And for sure the soul is on arena, and the arena is not a nice place. Okay guys, I hate the arena. Okay, McBobX cover the top left entrance for reservoir. Show Lucho. Lucho is right. Arena is not fine. Barracks. Okay, it's SmileFires is checking where he can go, and McBobX already discovering floating garden. I think he discovered before, but he reset it after dying. No, it's not fun. Barracks, please. If I remember well, floating garden doesn't have anything good. Because my files already passed through this. A football study chapel arena. Yes. Mm. Now I think SmileFiles will check the entries. He didn't do it on Castle Corridor. And McBobX is checking the room on inner quarters. I think Arena's here. No, it's Chapel. And McBobX found the no exit from forbidden area. It's another area they already, I think my files found it and already unlocked this exit, and but he didn't go for it, so there's a possibility that the last soul is on the forbidden area because they didn't checking for it. I think there's nothing on Chapel 2 because McBobX already did his checks. But a bunch of healing items is nice, is always nice. End of the end except mid-strip. Or the rotten spoiled items because you can only use them as healing items if you have the Flash Golem Soul. It's alternative if you have the soul. If you don't have it, it's not that good. Yeah, if one of them got Flash Golem, they can use the rotten boiled for healing. The spoiled milk is a full healing item if you have Flash Golem. And rotten meat is equivalent to tasty. Okay, he's behind the waterfall. There's a cup of bookworm. And my files will check the top of the. Ooh, McBobX died again. Okay, there's Satan's Ring here. Satan's Ring is one of the best accessories. It gives you a nice boost of string intelligence. Okay, SmileFiles use the portal and will do the next check. He can do it. Now he's thinking about it. He'll go for dance the inner quarters and I don't know. Oh, he'll not do that. Yes, I think it's floating garden. Yeah, it's floating garden. And McBobX now is exploring top floor. But he already got the Shadow Knight Soul, so the only thing we'll find it is this. Okay, now SmileFiles that has cooler, he can go for the checks here on Forbidden Area. There's 2 checks. If one of them is the soul he needed, he'll get on go mode. Let's see here. Okay, does it? Is that it? Yeah, is that it? Smilefires is on go mode. And he got the Death Soul. Death Soul is decent for certain boss fights, but Shadow Knight for me now is better. Oh, the better ones is of course the Rush Souls. Okay, Smilefires on go mode. He'll probably go straight to top floor, but he needs to be careful with his HP because he has only this HP can be deadly on top floor. Okay, he'll go for it. He'll go for it and use a healing item. But he can finally go for the ending. You need the souls to deal with Graham, and because the souls represent the power Dracula. Okay, Legion is on study. And remember, the school archer soul is the soul that Legion holds. So McBobX can get the soul by just defeating all of the corpse body before deal with the nucleus. Okay, it's better to use for me Ronginus spear here than using the Yasutsuna. Yasutsuna, there's a boss that is very good to use it. Okay, Smilefires is fighting Graham using the Leviathan. I think he has the Manticore Soul, and if he has the Manticore Soul, he could use it. Okay, now McBobX is using the Gungnir. You need to be careful with your HP too because the contact damage is quite high from Legion. Okay, he's going for phase 2. You need to equip the souls somewhere in the phase 2. You can equip it until you defeat him. Okay, I think McBobX is choosing to get rid of the shell so he can get the soul. He's going back and forth. Okay, now Smilefire is using Shadow Knight. Okay, there's when his face is grim, you know that good end is unlocked. So you go for the third phase of Graham, knowing that. Okay, McBobX, you'll for sure choose to deal with the shell and after that with the core, so he can get the soul. Nice, now he'll get the soul. He just needs to be careful with his HP. He has so low healing items. Ooh, you need to be careful, McBobX. Okay, Smilefire is using the Devil Soul. Okay, he became with no one and who need to deal with the fight using Leviathan. McBobX. Okay, Smilefire dealt with Graham, so he can go for the ending. And McBobX needs to be careful with Legion's attacks. Yeah, he can use the. Also, you can use the backdash to cancel some big weapons like this. Okay, McBobX defeated Legion. Now he can get the soul and be fine and be on go mode. Nice. Now McBobX is two on go mode. No, he can go and finish this seed. But Smilefires are ahead. And until now, Smilefires didn't check what is in the shop. He's going straight to Julius. Can be a dangerous move because you, if you don't have a lot of good healing items, Julio can beat you easily. Like McBobX doesn't have a lot of healing items. He's lacking heavily healing items. This can be a pain on the last bosses. McBobX is going for Graham and Malphite is on Julius. And Julius is giving him the Vanitas treatment with a lot of dashes. And when he's on Omnivanitas, he doesn't take damage. He's on iframes. On the first phase of Julius, every 4 hits he gets staggered. Okay, Smilefire got 2 hits straight away from Julius. 2 jump attacks. Jump attacks can be a nightmare because jump attacks deals the same damage as his attack and you don't know when he uses it. Most of the times, fighting Julius, you want to bait his attack, his normal attack, and dodge and hit him. Okay, McBobX is doing him with the wrong news because he doesn't have any choice. And Smilefire is getting punished heavily by Julius. Okay, McBobX died to Graham. Okay, it's a nice idea. Check the shop, sell the items you don't need it, and go straight for healing items or bad equipment. They both didn't had it, didn't do it. Also, I didn't see that McBobX has Chrono Mage. With Chrono Mage, there's a thing. With Chrono Mage, you can do the Galamoth check without Galamoth. You just need to time stop first before Chrono Mage do it. Okay, now McBobX decided to take the fight against Graham using Yasutsuna. Okay, Brother, that is a good question. Also, Brother, you can talk too if you want. If you want it, you can have me on the commentary.
Oh, how you doing, Vi?
Oh, welcome, brother.
Hello.
I'm fine, man. Okay,
Yeah,
that is a
track.
backups. Resto. Ooh. Okay, now second phase of Julius, he'll attack non-stop. He won't be staggered again, and now he'll use sub-weapons. The best sub-weapon you can use for punishing is the Holy Water. For me, it's a pretty bold move from both runners to not do shop checking. Okay, Smilefire is getting the teleport treatment again. Oh. I think for Julius, for me, is you always need to have more HP. He can take off you with one attack because his basic attack is what deals most damage on his fight. But I think Smilefire is close to finish the fight. Ooh, he's getting the crosses. Okay, nice. Smilefire did finish the fight against Julius. I think no, he's not going straight to Chaotic Realm. If he'll save right there. He's
Checking the
checking.
healing situation. Yeah.
Yeah, he's checking the healing. Okay, he's going for it. He's going for Chaotic Realm. He could save on the left because there is a save right there. He'll do chaotic checks. One is Dead Crusader. For us right now, it's useless. Okay.
Good use of Nightmare there for Gram 2, for Gram 3.
Yeah, nice. Ooh, he got attacked by the giant skeleton. Okay, nice. McBobX is done with Grahan. He's good to go. Okay, there is a high potion and a coffee. Now, there's this room. This room is where you need Schooler. The only room you need Schooler for chaotic. That's why it's mandatory has Schooler. This check number 2 right there is a golden armor. Nothing you can do about it. And now the check 3, the right, and it's it's room ring.
Good for Rush Souls.
Yeah.
MP Restoration.
Okay, McBobX is checking the shop. Okay, there is shipper grapes.
To me, it's not too bad. The meat strip being 15,000. It's like wings are always the most expensive.
Yeah. Okay, now Smilefires is preparing for Chaos. Chaos has 2 phases. Now he said McBobX is selling the items you don't want. Oh, sorry. The items you don't want to have it. Okay,
Preparation here can make a difference, yeah.
Yeah. Chaos has 3 nodes. The nodes represents the souls you have it. The red, yellow, and blue. The attacks from both nodes. The blue one is for me is most dangerous. It can be unpredictable. Then he becomes invincible and he's transformed on the monster. Then rush towards you. The red one summons these 3 green crystals. Oh, that was close. And the yellow one drains your MP. Okay, now McBobX is going for Julius too. I didn't see the shop for weapons, but I don't think that McBobX has a good weapon to deal with Julius. Because Julius is holy element resistant, so he takes less damage from the Longinus spear right there. And Smilefire is getting a lot of damage from the first phase. Okay, second phase of chaos. Oh man. You you can kill those eyes on the corners to reduce the damage you take. I think that sword right there that McBobX passed through was Rahab's sword. I saw that correct. He's going for Julius. The worst part of this fight is this worm, because this worm you roams the room and can go straight onto your way and you get hit. These little balls, they explode after a little time and deals damage on you and leaves you with no iframe, so you can get comboed like on the sequels from death. Those one you need to be careful too. The spike attack, they throw these yellow spikes, you need to be on the right position to not get hit. Or just go to the other side because they spawn on clockwise or counterclockwise. Right there is clockwise, and I think my McBobX died to Julius. He's going to the fight again. Whoa, that worm almost trolled. I think Smilefire is not healing items anymore. Yeah, I think he's out. Ooh, that was really close. Oh.
No. Yeah, everything here hits for well over 140. That's the smallest number I've seen from Chaos in Phase 2. The bouncy balls, the spikes, the snake. You can't do anything but avoid the snake.
From a guy that they know get the worst chaos patterns, chaos 2 patterns. I can say it. You can easily get comboed by it. Get corner is very easily for chaos 2. Chaos 2 is brutal. And McBobX is fighting Julius with Yatsutsuna. Oh, he got bopped again. Yeah, Julius hits like a truck. There's a trick that I only discovered playing Randomizer because you can use, if you die, you can use the fast reset to reload your save faster. That is not said by the game, and for a lot of years I just learned that, I think last year, because for a lot of years I ran this game and I didn't know about it. If you die, instead of waiting the game over screen, you can fast reset it by holding AB start select. By pressing AB start select, you can reset the game and just fast reload. Okay, smilefires again get comboed by Chaos 2. Oh, please, Snake. Oh, no way, man.
Really
That
rough
is
patterns.
what I'm talking about. Ah! Oh, please, Merix. Oh, please. Yeah, I'm running this for sure, Kappa. Oh man. All these memories about how bad Chaos Shoe can be. And I can talk about the double chaos option.
Yeah. You get 2 snakes and everything there. There's some rush. I could have
Okay,
sworn that Smilefires picked up the Manticore. I thought that came
yeah,
from the use of it.
yeah, I thought so. He got Manticore, but I think he doesn't have remember. Sometimes you miss a lot of the hero items you have. Already happened with me. And McBobX is still struggling against Julius. Okay, now he's done with the first phase. Now he's going for the second one. Ooh, man, he doesn't have any healing items, but he already destroyed 2 eyes. I think a good strategy here is go for the full eyes and deal only levitate. Okay, the small orbs spawn the right way. Okay, only one remain. Oh, ooh.
Wow.
Oh no! Wow, that was close.
Sweet spot.
No. Oh, oh, jeez. Ouch.
Oh no.
Okay, he's. Oh, oh. No. Yeah, that is a bad pattern. Okay, McBobX dealt with Julius. Now he's going for Chaotic Realm.
There we go. The extra time in preparation, McBob's catching up with all the healing.
Yeah. Now, Smilefires needs to do again the he's doing again the chaos one. When you times you has low healing, I just prefer to do this first phase hitless.
Yeah, I think what's hurting Smilefires the most is the MP drain. Can't rush, has to wait until it comes up again. I don't know if Rune Ring's equipped. Hopefully is. And if someone picked up Stolas, and I don't know if Smilefires also has Rune Golem. There's a good MP rush build too. Maybe.
He has Runhang, and he has some MP items. I think he has one of Mind Up and one High Mind Up. And McBobX is quickly catch up on going through Chaotic Realm. He's going for the check, he's gold plate, he's decides to take it. Okay, he straight get the defense. Golden plate is Meteor string, Meteor defense armor. Okay, now it's my first choosing to use Longinus. Ooh, man, they are best real close. It's for sure one of the days I get bad patterns of throw chaos and get straight kill like that. Okay, McBobX is with little HP and then there's a Shadow Knight right there. Okay, I can see that McBobX 2 doesn't have a good chunk of healing items. That one can be drained very quickly. And now he's on. He's going for chaos.
And not much left after Julius, so it's very similar situation for both runners here.
Yeah. I know that McBobX has a little more healing, but again, chaos can drain those healings very quickly.
You have to heal sometimes to prepare for the exploding after the orbs touch you, and then you're gonna heal again, double a lot.
Yeah, now the race will be determined by who can defeat chaos first. McBobX is choosing to use Gungnir. Gungnir is a multi-hit weapon. You can use it. It can be a better DPS than using a straight one-hit weapon. I just prefer most of the times. Like for smilefires, I think I would prefer to use Yasutsuna. Okay, McBobX deal the first one. Oh man, this race. Both deal
Beautiful.
synced with the Chaos one.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Okay, now second phase. Let's see what will be the strategy for both.
Ooh, flesh golems. Yeah, I knew Bob had that one.
Yeah, McBobX has Flash Golem, so he can use the rotten spoiled items. Okay, nice sweet spot, my files. And he's choosing to use the Gungnir. Unfortunately, Gungnir requires you to be close to the eyes, and on the eye side is always a place that the worm can come out. So it's a dangerous place. Okay, McBobX dealt with one, but okay, he doesn't have a lot of healing items too. Oh no, and Fireflies died again to chaos.
Low Speed Gaming 4, welcome.
Okay, McBobX is going for it. Yeah, the lack of sliding can be very tough for chaos. Yeah. Okay, at least McBobX already dealt with 3 eyes. He can deal a little more damage to the Chaos Core. Yeah, every hit every eye you kill weakens the core. Okay, now he's choosing to use Yatsutsuna. That is deal 13 damage 3 times. It can do 3 times all. And again, there's another case of you don't have healing items anymore. Now McBobX is choosing to spam Nightmare. Oh no, he got the rude worm pattern.
You get to see the bad ending, that's a treat.
Yeah.
And there's the soft reset. Yeah, no use of Flesh Golem. Yes, one more tasty meat with the rotten flesh golem combo.
Mhm. Okay, now someone choose to use Rush Souls. And McBobX is doing the first phase again. Oh, again, smilefires is getting comboed by Chaos too. Oh, that was close. The worm. There's sometimes that the worm can turn around and become doing circles for a very long time before choose to attack. It's strange, but happens.
Oh, no.
Oh, he got cornered. And now back Bob X again on second phase. And again, he's choosing to deal with the eyes before going for the core. And he died again. Let's see.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. For me, right now, this race can be for anyone. They're both in similar situations, and this quite lack of healing for both of them. They're costing dearly. Sorry. Yeah.
Chaos
Man.
One. Yeah, it's all down to good patterns, good gameplay on top of that.
Yeah. Okay, McBobX is again using Gungnir. Smilefires is doing on the first phase again. Oh man. Again, the worm is being super healed with smile files. McBobX haven't already dealt the 3 eyes now. he deal with the ice. Now he's going for it. He'll change again for the Yasutsuna and use it with Nightmare Soul to deal multi hits. Okay, the worm. There is the pattern I said about the worm. Oh, ooh, McBobX with the sick dodges. Okay, let's see the situation. And smilefires decide to reset again. And McBobX is using his healing. Oh no, you need to be careful. He's only have a milk right now, and GG for McBobX. He did it. He defeated Chaos, and Smilefires was going back to get more healing, but GG for McBobX.